Hi everyone! Grab your favorite mug and learn how to bring your 2D drawings to life through animation. Today, I'll break down the steps and techniques so you can bring life to your face mask and add that cozy swirl of coffee steam. So, without delay, let's jump right into it. In the first tutorial, we'll explore how to create an animated face mask effect using Adobe After Effects. Follow along as we break down the process into manageable steps. We'll start by defining the area we want to animate. This will serve as our face mask. Select Pen tool and outline the shape of the mask. Next, add some dynamic distortion to the mask. Apply the liquefy effect to the mask layer. Hold Ctrl+click to adjust the mask size. Now let's set up the animation. Create keyframes to define the complete animation cycle, especially during moments when the character is speaking. To make the mask come alive, animate the distortion. Insert false markers to simulate the character's speech patterns. Add the keyframe when he is talking. And reset the mask pose to 0% distortion between each keyframe. To polish the animation, apply smoothing. Select and press F9 to smooth. Be cautious when dealing with short time intervals. If the time between to keyframe is too short, avoid resetting the distortion to 0%. Now let's explore an alternative approach. Select Puppet tool and choose points like me and strategically place 2 points for animation, while keeping other points fixed. Press U and animate the animation. Note that this method is more complicated to do. Now it's done. Congratulations! You've successfully animated a face mask. Next, we'll learn how to add a delightful, animated coffee steam to your cup. First, open your image in Photoshop and replace the background. Create a new layer, and with the brush tools, redraw the steam. Remember to Alt-click to pick the color. You can use a rectangle mask temporarily to avoid overlapping. Sometimes, even coffee steam needs a little cropping. Use the finger tool to adjust the edges. Voila! Your steam is looking better already. Now import your new background. Adjust size and position it to fit seamlessly behind your cup. Hide the first background layer. We want only the beautifully redrawn steam to shine. Create a new composition. Adjust composition size. Draw a line. Simple, right? This will be the path for our steam animation. Align it and make that line thicker. Go to Taper and make N to 100. Apply the wave warp effect. The first step is to create the wavy shape of the steam using the wave warp effect. Duplicate the layer, and now let's add some randomness with the second wave warp effect. Play around with the settings until you achieve the look you like. To simulate air resistance, apply the turbulence displace effect. Increase the stroke width. I've tinkered with the settings, and here are my magical configurations. Now, let's talk gradients. Duplicate the layer, deactivate the taper, and make it pitch black. You can easily deactivate effects. Pre-compose. Create an adjustment layer and add box blur. Add CC composite. Introducing the second adjustment layer with the set matte effect. Now, let's fine-tune transparency with a curve effect. Adjust the black layer's taper if you want to change the length of the black gradient. Apply transparency using luminance. Add a splash of color with the fill effect. Now go to the previous composition and import the smoke. Stretch it to perfection. Create a mask to feather the bottom. Finally, adjust the opacity. Voila! Your coffee cup now boasts a mesmerizing steam swirl. Remember, practice makes perfect, and with time, you'll master the art of animation. Happy creating, and let's meet again in the next video.